So, Bukat, um, it was like everyone was waiting. That's how I'd describe it, because apparently next month is when everything kicks off, but this month, not so much. And I felt so sorry for everyone. I mean, myself and Maria, we ate in restaurants virtually all the time where we were the only people there. And you were thinking, why do you even open up? What's the point? But it made the service fantastic. I mean, we were getting served within about 5 minutes, and it was very much the food, the atmosphere, the people, and everyone's working. You go anywhere, and everyone's work. Even if, I mean, we went past several massage parlors, because obviously Thai massage, big thing. Everyone's heard of a Thai massage, but probably some people have got the wrong connotation of exactly what that is. But to each their own, I guess. But it was. But I can remember the second day when Marie had come. I was waiting for her, to come by taxi, and I just stood on the bridge. There's like a bridge not 100 yards from the hotel. And this woman came out, and she must have been 70s. And she had she was frying food, and she's there pushing this cart up this hill, and instinct was telling me go and help her, but it's what she does. It's her life, and that's. And I was saying to my mate last night, that is the trouble with the UK. Too many sponges, too many people that think that they deserve something for sitting on the backsides, and it shouldn't be a question of oh, I don't want to do that job, or I don't get paid enough for that job. If there's a job available, people should be getting it. Simple as that. Cut benefits. Obviously, mothers, quite often they will spend more on child maintenance, as in sort of looking after the kids during the day than they'll earn. So, yeah, I can understand that one. To me, that's fair enough. But even so, mothers with several kids, come on, people, we're not the Victorian age anymore. That's why they had big families in those days, because most of them didn't make maturity. But it all needs to be redone. As I say, if there's a job there for someone and they sort of say, no, I don't want it, sorry, cut the benefits. Simple as that. Because that's the thing about Thailand. They don't have the benefit system. You work or you go hungry. And I felt guilty because Maria had change. We were walking on the streets of Bangkok, and beggars. Mum's there with the little kids. Begging for money. And I remember what my ex-wife said to me all those years ago. She said, just ignore them. And it's it does hurt. It does hurt going past people that, appear to be struggling. Are they struggling? I don't know. I'm not that up in that sort of system over there, but yeah, she was going to give some money. I said, Maria, don't do it. Just keep it. And she looked slightly upset at me, but I said, I've been told. So it's like a few years ago when I was in where was I? I was somewhere in the Philippines anyway, and the kids were virtually asking for money, and I was at a fruit store, so I gave them a couple of apples, and they sort of looked at me as if to say, "Really?" And I said, "That's all you're getting off me. You're not getting money. You get a bit of fruit. Be happy with that." And they they weren't that happy, but I'd rather do that than sort of giving money where you don't know where it's going to go, do you? And it's I suppose it's the same with the beggars on the street in Bangkok. It's sad, but I sometimes wonder if it's a business in all of its own. So yeah, it was so many memories though. And sometimes things come back. Sometimes your mind, like I was thinking about the hotel in Nana where I stayed, and just across the road is where I ate with my ex-wife, and I don't think you'd even know it was there because you had to go around the back of a building, and there's a little restaurant there, and I remember the first time I had eggs, and I was chomping away, and I'm like, neat. I'm like, is that meat? Oh no, it's not meat, it's pork. I'm like, excuse me, what is pork? It's meat, isn't it? So after that, the ex sort of always made sure. But as I say, my vegetarianism was broken this time. But sometimes you got to assume that. I mean, I was telling my mate, do they cook with sunflower oil or sort of any sort of plant based? I don't know. Maybe it is all proper meat oil. But sometimes you just got to say, okay, if I eat meat, then honest mistake. But yeah, I do miss it. I miss Maria too, but she knows that because she says she misses me. So we got something in common, and we've both got goals now. Our lives now are parallel, and it's just a matter of time. But we will do it. You watch. If you stay with me a few years, you watch. We will do it. Because I've never been so certain of anything in my life. Because she's worth giving the chance to. And, I hope she'll always feel the same way. So, right, I've been sat on my ass for about 20 minutes now, so let's get on. So, have a good Sunday, everyone, and take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Bye now.